Since Primal Carnage Extinction became free to play for 3 days, I thought it'd be the perfect opportunity to discuss both the positives and negatives of Primal Carnage Extinction transitioning to a free to play model. This argument has been made on the Steam forums in the past, and my stance on the issue has not changed for the last 2 years. But before I explain why, I'd like to talk about the reason why Primal Carnage Extinction went free to play for 3 days. Free-to-play is essentially a marketing strategy used to promote the game and bring as many new players as possible so they can try the game out and consider purchasing the game in the future. In theory, making Primal Carnage Extinction free-to-play would increase the player count and benefit the longevity of the community, right? Well, unfortunately, because Primal Carnage was never built to be a free-to-play title, and the way the game is currently being funded, this free-to-play business model would not work for several reasons. The first reason is that there will likely be an increase of cheaters who have unfair advantages over legit players, most notably players with speed modifications that make them a pain to play against. The second and more severe reason would be a significant rise of AFK skin farmers, who exploit the in-game economy for monetary gain. This problem has plagued Primal Carnage Extinction for years, and making the game free to play would only encourage these skin farmers to create multiple accounts and abuse the drop system to try and sell skins for cold hard cash. AFK skin farmers also make the game unplayable as they take up servers, and it is not fun for both the human and dinosaur teams having bots who are not contributing to the game in any way. The third reason would be an increase in toxic players, children and immature gamers who arrive in an official game with insults, discriminating other players, and general unsportsmanlike behavior. While there are methods with dealing or avoiding such toxic players, you are far more likely to encounter these individuals if Primal Carnage Extinction became free to play. The fourth reason would be we would lose major pillars of the Primal Carnage community who do not like the direction of free to play. I'm talking about veteran players and content creators who generally value their time with the game, and may decide that Primal Carnage Extinction is not worth playing anymore due to the game being overrun with cheaters, AFK skin farmers, and toxic players. I too would most likely leave if I regularly encounter these groups of players because it is not fun for me and I play Primal Carnage to have fun. And finally, gaining players is not the problem for Primal Carnage Extinction because the game is relatively inexpensive on Steam, and the recent quality of life updates help grow the player base exponentially. In my opinion, it is more important to maintain the players we have by delivering more content and features that give people an incentive to invest time into the game, which in turn attract more people to play. And that is my stance on Primal Carnage Extinction being free to play. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. As always, take care, and I will see you next time.